Hey guys, it's Andrea and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, this is my channel, Always Andrea, and that makes me Andrea. For today's video, I am doing something a little different. I don't know what really is making me want to do this video, but I've seen other people do it, and lately I've been accumulating more and more of these, so I figured why not make a video on my biggest pet peeves. I know everybody has their own pet peeves, and I thought I would share some of them with you because some of them, honestly, I just want to get it out in the open so that if any of you run into me, you do not do this, because some of these pet peeves drive me so insane that it can literally like ruin my whole day. I mean, not really, but I will be talking about it for like 2 hours after it happens because I am so annoyed by some of these things. So I'm going to share some of my biggest pet peeves with you guys. I want you guys to comment down below what your biggest pet peeves are and if any of these are your biggest pet peeves. And just in advance, I apologize for any moving cars that you might hear in the background because it is starting to get dark outside. It's like almost 7 o'clock at night and I have the door open to give me a little more natural lighting. So I apologize in advance. We're just gonna go ahead and get into the video. Okay, so the first pet peeve that I'm going to talk about, it is not my biggest pet peeve, but it is a pet peeve that I think a lot of people have, especially girls in particular, and that is saying the word moist. It like literally gives me chills when I say it. I don't really know why. It's just not a nice word. It just sounds really like gross, and I just don't like it. So yeah, the word moist, it reminds me of like mold and like slimy things and like odor. I don't like it. I know sometimes you can't help it. It just kind of fits right in there with the definition you want to use. But I'm just saying, I don't like that word. My second pet peeve is the biggest pet peeve that I have. I am getting angry just thinking about it. Literally, this has been a pet peeve of mine since I could drive, and that is when people are turning and they do not turn on their turn signal. I cannot tell you how much it pisses me off. There's so many reasons. Number one, if you are going on a road that's like a 45 miles per hour speed limit, you're going 45 miles to 50 miles per hour. So if the person in front of you is going to turn and they don't put their turn signal on, how are you supposed to know that they're turning? No, you don't know. That's very dangerous. You could hit them, you could rear end them, and then it's probably going to be your fault. I don't really know how that works, but I'm just saying, use your turn signal if you're going to turn. There's a reason that there is a turn signal. And it literally drives me absolutely nuts. I will honk sometimes when people don't turn their turn signals on. I don't even care if you are not going the same way as me, if you're not in front or behind me. If I see you turning and you don't put your turn signal on, I hate you. I'm sorry, but I hate you. Just use your turn signal, otherwise I don't know why you're driving. I don't know why there are turn signals. There's a reason for them. I'm sorry I got into a kind of a rant there, but it literally just drives me absolutely nuts. I ranted about this on my Snapchat the other day. If you want to add me, my name will be on the screen. So yeah, I'm just saying, I hate when people don't put their turn signals on. I will always be that person to put my turn signal on because of this. The third pet peeve, and I'm sure a lot of people have this as a pet peeve, and that is whenever I hear people chewing. When I hear people chewing their food, when I hear people chewing gum, when I hear people sucking and picking out their teeth, I hate that. It is disgusting, it is rude, it is loud, and I don't like it. My poor boyfriend, I love him dearly, but he's the person that I live with, so he is the person that I always hear doing this. It does not matter if it is at home or if we're in the car. Usually I can't hear people chewing if we're at restaurants because there's so much other background music or background noises. But if I hear you chewing, I will turn on the radio, I will turn on the TV. I cannot hear it. It drives me absolutely nuts. So I do not like when I hear people chewing. Does anybody else have that as a pet peeve too? Let me know in the comments below because it drives me nuts. The fourth pet peeve is when people don't cover their mouth when they sneeze. I hate it. Like, you would think these things are just common sense. No, 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 no. People do not do that. And that drives me nuts. I don't care if you're sneezing because of allergies. I don't care if you're sneezing because you're sick. I don't care if you're sneezing because you put your head in a pile of dust. Do not cover your mouth when you sneeze. You better cover your mouth when you sneeze. Okay, you go like, achoo. Like, achoo. Like this, that's the best way to do it, is to sneeze into your arm. Like, sneezing 101. I'm just telling you, because if I see you sneezing and you're not covering your mouth, you know what's happening? Number one, whatever you have, you're now putting in the air for somebody else to have. Number two, I'm seeing your spit fly out of your mouth whenever you're sneezing. That's not attractive, that's not cute, and that is not polite. Do not do that. Cover your mouth when you sneeze. I'm telling you, it'll make your life so much better. Like, it'll make everybody else's lives so much better too. The fifth pet peeve that I have is something that I don't think a lot of people really think about, but somebody actually mentioned this the other day, and it just brought me back to an array of memories that I really didn't want to relive. And that is whenever you are walking on a sidewalk, you're walking on the boardwalk at the beach, you're walking somewhere where there is a limited amount of space for people to be walking, okay? And when you're walking directly this way, when somebody is coming this way to like cross paths with you, and you see that they are walking right in front of you, and they don't care at all, they're just gonna keep on walking in front of you until you are forced to move out of their way. That drives me absolutely nuts. I'm sorry, but who gave you the right to own the freaking sidewalk? Like, I'm pretty sure you're not better than me, okay? I'm the better person because I'm getting out of your freaking way, all right? Something else that drives me nuts, and this is even worse, is when people create a line of like 5 people walking side by side, and you are trying to walk past them. And they literally won't move until they're this far away from you, and then they'll be like, oh, let's just break up the line a little bit, and they'll just like break hands so that you can walk right in between them, and then they just go right back into line again. I'm sorry. Do you not know that there are billions of other people in this world, and that like, I don't even know what to say. Just don't do that. If you see somebody walking in front of you and they're trying to pass you, just move a step to the side. That way, you're not only not creating an issue whenever, you know, somebody's gonna run into each other, but that person won't hate you. Like, just be courteous of other people that are around you. That really drives me nuts. And I did not write this one down, but this has to be another one of my biggest pet peeves. I would say this is in my top 3. And that is when you say hi to somebody and they do not say hi back. Like, that might seem like the dumbest, most, I don't know, like really kind of a pet peeve, but seriously, I am such a personable person. I love to talk to people. I love to meet people. I love to just be that person to smile at you and say hi when you're walking by. And if you are one of those people that do not even acknowledge me and don't say hi back, oh my God, like, you ruined my day. Why? You know, I'm just trying to be friendly and make your day better. But if you're not even gonna say hi back, like, I hate you. I hate you now. You know, you're never gonna get a hi from me again. Like, just say hi back. It happens the most at my work. I work at TJ Maxx, okay? Great place, by the way. We have tons of great deals. Stop by, you know, stop by. And, you know, I used to work in the dressing room for a little bit, and whenever I would, you know, say, hi, you know, how are you doing today? And people would just be like, 5 items, please. And they wouldn't even look at you. Like, I literally immediately, I hate you. I'm sorry, but I hate you. And I'm not actually sorry because you didn't say hi to me, so I never want to talk to you again. I'm just saying, I hate that. If I say hi to you, please say hi back. Just say hi back. The last pet peeve that I'm going to talk about today is whenever you are driving, another driving one. I could probably think of a lot more. If you want me to do another video, let me know in the comments below. But when you are driving and there's nobody behind you, okay? But there's somebody who's in a parking lot or something and they want to pull out and either go in front of you, well, usually going in front of you, because this is when it drives me nuts the most, is whenever there's nobody behind you and you're driving and somebody pulls out right in front of you and makes you have to slow down tremendously because they didn't want to wait an extra 2 seconds to pull out behind you, where they would have all the time in the world to take as long as they wanted to driving on the road. No, 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 no. They're going to pull out right in front of you because they can't wait 2 seconds. That drives me absolutely nuts. Have some respect. Like, this is America. I understand that in America, we are allowed to do a lot more things than any other country can do. But that does not mean that you have the right to own the road and to cut people off. That's not how this life works, okay? You're going to cause an accident. You're going to piss someone off. Okay, so now since I am done ranting, yeah guys, that is, I believe, what is that, like 7 pet peeves that I have. I'm sure that I could probably give you a lot more. So if you want another video like this, let me know in the comments below. And like I said, I would love to hear your pet peeves. We could probably start a conversation and just like, I don't know, have a pet peeve rant together. So let me know if you like this video by giving me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Always Andrea. It's the red button down below that will just allow you to know whenever I am posting a new video. And yeah, I will talk to you guys in my next video. I'm gonna shut up now. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.